Welcome back to the channel today, y'all. Today we've got a 10mm auto ballistics gel test. Today it'll be the Magtech 180 grain jacketed hollow point versus the Sig Sauer 180 grain jacketed hollow point, and we will be testing them out of my M&P 2.0 10mm with a 4-inch barrel. Now I'm going to go get the chronograph set up, and I'll see y'all there. Alright guys, I've got the chrono set up here. We're going to start with 5-round average on that Magtech. $11.42. $11.42. $11.54. $11.50. And $11.16. Now I'm going to get this chrono reset. Alright guys, I got that chrono reset. Now we're going to do a 5-round average on the Sig Sauer. $11.14, $10.66, $12.03, $12.03, and $10.94. Alright guys, so I got the ballistics gel set up down here. We've got 22 inches of 15% ballistics gel, and in front of that we've got the FBI's heavy clothing barrier, which is 2 layers of cotton t-shirt, 1 layer of fleece, and 1 layer denim. Now I'm going to go back to 7 yards, and we're going to try this Magtech out. Alright guys, we got a good hit on the gel. I've got everything reset, and I'm going to go back to 7 yards, and we're going to try this Sig. Alright y'all, that first shot from the Sig came out the side, so I've got everything reset. We're going to try it again. Alright guys, so here's the Magtech. As you can see, it entered, didn't care anything about any of that clothing barrier, and just opened up massively. Dumped all of its energy, and it's sitting here at its farthest penetration. Looks like it's about 10 3/4 inches right here. And then we'll go around to the other side. And, now this is where that first Sig came out the side right here. But if we look from the top down, it'll be a little hard to see this way. That Sig came in, same thing, just opened up massive and just gigantic wound track all the way on through here. And here's that Magtech right here, same thing, except the Sig penetrated this first full block, hit this second block, bounced off, and it's laying right here on the table. Now I think both of these look really good. I'm gonna get that Magtech cut out of there. We're gonna measure the expansion and the retained weight. Alright guys, I got us pulled back here in the shade. Got my scale set up, got my calipers out. Now both of these started at 180 grains. We'll see what they're at now. So it looks like that Magtech is at 187.6. I imagine that's because it looks like there's gel stuck up behind these pedals, and then it could have just been a little heavy from the factory. Now the Sig, it also started at 180 grains. It is at 180.8. But I can tell you this lost material because we're missing a piece of our jacket right there, because I could see it in the block. So this could just have gel, could be a little bit heavier from factory, but minimal loss from both of these. Now let's get that expansion on this Magtech. Wow, we've got 0.746, 0.737, and then let me get on this straight. 0.743. So almost 3/4 of an inch in expansion. That's pretty wicked. Now let's get the expansion on this Sig right here. Now the actual lead part on the Sig, it all looks pretty uniform, and it came out to 0.657 on the actual lead. Now on the actual copper jacket, where it's way out there, we've got 0.815. And on this other side, we've got 0.766. Now, I think both of those perform very well. They had plenty of penetration for any two-legged creatures that you might have to deal with. Now, if you were looking for a woods round, I would definitely look for something in a 200 grain that might penetrate more. I'm going to do some more 10 mil gel test on the channel. Let me know any rounds y'all would like to see in the future. But if I have any gripes about either of these, I want 100 feet per second more. 10 mil should be pushing 180 grain pill at 1200 feet per second minimum. But that'll do it all for today. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Any complaints about how I filmed, just let me know. But till next time, y'all have a good one.